Jumpin' Jack Flash. I think that's a song.
Jumpin' Jack Flash. Yeah, it's a song. Hello everybody, no, it's Mom Judy.
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. Today we're continuing with our Lost reactions. We're on season 1, episode 21, The Greater Good. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want your full-length reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon, link to in the description box. So last episode, poor Boone.
Oh, yeah, he died.
He got crushed in that airplane. And Locke is like nowhere to be found. Oh, well, he's at the hatch. And there's a light that turned on in the hatch. And Jack was all like, he was murdered. Boone was murdered. I gotta go find Locke.
Of course, Jack, you know.
Well, yeah, but
I know.
I mean...
No, but I mean, you know Jack, he's almighty, you know, kind of like,
gotcha,
you know, just Jack.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I gotta go rush head first into danger. I'm like, but Jack, you are our only doctor on this island. You should be the one to honestly stay out of danger.
And the thing is, it's like, you know, until you get more information, don't just assume he was murdered. I mean, because what Boone said didn't make it sound like Locke murdered him.
No.
But Locke was just lying about stuff, but that doesn't mean he murdered him.
No, I know.
But I'm just saying, so right away, Jack, you know, just jumping Jack. So I'm going to call him.
Jumpin' Jack. Okay, let's not forget that nickname.
Because he likes to just jump right to the worst case scenario of everything. Sorry.
We're like, screw you, Jack.
I'm snarky. Well, sometimes, I don't know, just, never mind.
You like Locke.
I do, but he's kind of odd.
But I meant, like, if you had to choose between Jack and Locke, just in terms of, like, I don't know what I mean by that. Just in terms of, like, who would I like more? Who would I like more? I don't know.
It's weird, but I'd almost have to say Locke, which is weird because he's just, anyway. But I guess sometimes Jack just rubs me wrong because he just acts like he's holier than thou sometimes. Like he's just like the greatest thing since popcorn. I don't know. It's like...
I don't think that Jack is cocky or arrogant. I think Jack... just like his dad
but he's
said,
not cocky or arrogant.
Like his dad. So I don't feel like Jack thinks he's better. I feel like because it's what his dad said. You're not good at letting go. Because Jack's a doctor, he thinks I need to fix it. I need to fix it. I need to be the one to fix it.
I need to fix everything.
I need to fix everything. So I don't think it's so much I think I'm better than you. It's that no, I think I need to fix you.
So he has a God complex because he's a doctor.
Yeah, I guess in a
Maybe.
way. But yeah, just that mindset of like I need to be the one to handle everything.
Mm-hmm.
But we've already seen Jack, and you should know it wears you thin because you can't be everywhere. You can't handle anything.
Mm-hmm.
You're only still just a man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's okay to let other people do things. Like no.
Nope.
If you're traveling off into the
I gotta go.
island,
I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna be in the front.
I know.
Y'all gotta be behind me.
I mean,
I guess it's just that, you know.
He's learned a little bit, I think,
Yeah.
to let other people lead, but yeah, I think it just has
But yeah,
to do
Locke
with
is just, I don't know, you know.
Well, Locke, and the thing with Locke is he's the type of person who, if he will guide you and lead you in a way that makes you think that you're guiding and leading yourself.
Right.
That's the vibe I get.
That's why we call him the guru.
Or island guru. Yeah, where so he'll be like, you got, it's your journey. You have to do it. So I might have to take a step back.
But if there's something...
And let you do it.
Yeah, and yet there's something about him, though, that...
And that's what you like, I think.
Yeah, and I can't quite figure it out because he is just different.
Well, him and Jack are different.
They're very different people.
But yeah, he didn't murder Boone, obviously, but he, again, we already said it last episode, he told Boone to go up there. Boone didn't have to go.
No.
Boone still chose to go. Locke did tell him to get out.
When the plane started, right, Boone didn't.
You know, so some of that is on Boone. Because Boone didn't have to
And they were in it together. It's not like like Locke has forced him to do any of the stuff that he's been doing with him.
They were keeping the secret together.
They were. Because, I mean, he did tell his sister.
Did he tell her about that?
Or was that in his dream he told her? Oh, that's right. That was in his
in the
hallucination.
dream. I know. Like, it's,
I can't remember
I think
now.
it was. Because she doesn't know about it, I don't think.
I don't even know. I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember.
But anyway, the thing is, like, You know, yeah, like Boone might have looked up to him a little bit and maybe gone a little bit farther and doing things than he would have on his own. I get that.
Oh, yeah.
But yet...
He still chose to do it.
He still chose to do it.
It's not like Locke put a gun to his head and said,
Exactly.
go up into that plane.
Exactly.
Boone was like, okay, fine, I'll go. Like, you sure, Locke? Okay, fine, I'll go.
Yeah.
And he could have left and gotten out sooner when the thing started to... But he didn't.
Exactly.
So Boone, he did make choices.
He did.
He chose to lie right along with Locke. Again, he could have told Shannon, but after his vision thingy, he decided to let stuff go with Shannon, and he didn't tell her, I don't think.
Right.
So, you know. And he asked Locke, can I tell her? And Locke was like, I mean, essentially like, yeah, you can, but maybe you shouldn't, but you can if you really want to.
Right. Well, then like Locke will do weird stuff though, like, you know, like whack him on the head and then put the druggie up. But then yeah, he's sweet and he makes Claire a bassinet, a cradle.
I mean, he did that stuff for Boone's sake. Knocking him
on the head and poisoning or drugging him to see visions.
And tying him up and
yeah.
making him get... I mean, he did it for Boone's sake so Boone could let go of his feelings for Shannon. But, I mean, that was extreme.
So that's what I mean. He'll do weird things like that, but then he'll do something sweet. You know?
Yeah, he's not evil.
He's always like super. He's always super sweet to. I know. I don't know why I'm defending him because he's just.
No, who are you? You're not against me. I'm not saying he's evil.
I don't know.
You're defending him against Jack.
Yeah, I guess for some reason I just feel like
he's misunderstood.
Yeah.
He's our island guru. He's misunderstood.
There you go. Sometimes I always like to go for the underdog. Maybe that's my thing. Not that he's not, compared to Jack, he's more of an underdog compared to Jack. I guess that's my thing. I always, you know. Sorry, we should probably get a recording.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, yeah, no, I think, quickly, hold on, let me finish this. Yeah, I can see that, like, because he was in the wheelchair, and even before that, like, kissing with his dad.
And the way his life just seemed to be,
Like, I'm telling you, Locke's 2 episodes we've gotten, both have given me just the worst, like, secondhand embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to cringe, and they're purposely doing that. I think they're purposely trying to make Locke seem kind of pathetic? That sounds mean, but I don't know. It's so weird.
I know. That's what I say.
I feel so bad for him. Like the thing with his dad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him. You know, because his dad screwed him over. Like
I know. That was terrible.
Like conned him into getting the kidney.
Yeah, I mean that's serious. You're going under. And you're giving them a piece of your body part away.
Of course, I feel bad for Locke, but it was also so like almost like embarrassing in a way, and I feel so bad. And then in his first episode, when he like called that woman on the phone and he got tickets and she was like, you're making this more than it is. It's just, oh my god. And like his boss being mean to him, it's just giving, like they're making his life just seem so sad.
I know.
So sad. And I'm like,
and like here, he feels like he has more meaning.
Yes, here, he loves it here.
He does.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There are probably other stuff that happened.
Yeah, we better
let's
just get
going. Yeah, okay. That was a like what 8 minute discussion before we did the reaction. If you liked it, there you go. I'm sure a lot of you probably skipped over it, but that's okay. If you skipped over it, then you wouldn't have heard me say this. But if you stuck around, then you would have heard me say that. Okay, let's get going finally.
She said he knew what was happening to him. That he was brave.
Man, this makes me feel teary-eyed.
Oh, he's in handcuffs.
Say, what the heck?
We didn't snatch you up because you were a terrorist, Saeed. We snatched you up because you know one.
Oh.
And why should I care?
You'll be saving lives.
I repeat, why should I care?
Because we know where she is.
Demi Nadia. Yeah, Jack. Always stumbling around in circles.
Looking for you.
His leg was crushed.
And I based my medical treatment on his lie.
I don't know if it...
Well, it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think, in the situation.
People are scared and upset. They don't know what's going on.
I think Boone is beyond
You should
repair
come
out
back,
there.
Jack.
I don't know.
All our extras.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, extras. We don't know who you are. I'm looking in the back.
I
at all the
know.
extras.
Me too. I was trying to see if I recognize anybody, just like,
Yeah.
like maybe that was their start or something in the showbiz. No?
Is that the first time Walt took his dad's hand?
I don't know. Could be.
I think she's just like in shock.
Oh, yeah. How do you process all that? That's tough.
Happened because he was trying to help us. He was a hero.
Yeah, but you still should have mentioned that when you first brought him to Jack.
Jack, now's not the time.
Where were you, you son
Oh,
of
he's
a bitch?
pissed. I don't blame
What
him.
did you do to her?
He lost a patient. That's rough on a doctor.
Where were you? You just left him to
Jesus.
He didn't leave him to die. He left him with you. If you had left him to die, he left him in the
And
plane.
he carried him back when he could barely walk.
Right?
Well, Jack, blood loss, like exhausted, just
I
lost a
know.
patient.
I know.
He's not thinking clearly, Mama. It's okay. But I do agree. I thought Locke should have stayed though. I don't think
Oh, yeah, I know.
Boone after he gave into Jack.
No, yeah, he shouldn't have left.
What we need is for the one doctor on this island to get some sleep.
I'm fine. I don't need it. Jack,
See? He's
you
God.
need some rest.
Some.
So you
I
haven't
was like,
forgotten me.
oh, wow. Wasn't expecting to see you there.
Right?
Hardly.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you see?
A bug.
Perhaps it's not happenstance that you and Essam met at the mosque.
Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, you're right about that.
Perhaps it is fate.
Oh, you're going in that direction. Gotcha.
Oh,
No,
Look, it's okay. I can take care of Turnip Head for a while. It's just what I'm calling him. Can you give him a name?
Oh my
His head.
gosh.
It's like a turnip.
Okay, don't say that to a new mom.
What
She's
if he
extremely
needs something?
sensitive right
You'll
now.
be there for him after you sleep.
Locke, maybe change out of your bloody Boone shirt.
You asked if you could do anything for me.
Anything. Ah!
John Locke killed my brother.
Oh.
Will you do something about that?
Shannon. Oh my
He
God.
didn't, people.
Shannon. What do you mean by that? Will you do something about that? Like what? Kill him in return? No, so you wouldn't do that.
All right, what's going on now?
I know.
Oh, did she drug him
But
to make him sleep?
Up some sleeping pills.
Ah!
Why would you?
Because you need to sleep.
Drugged me?
yeah.
Not the first time I've drugged a man.
With Kate, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Walt's like kind of afraid of him now, I think.
Probably.
Well, he doesn't know all what's going on.
That's confusing. For a 10-year-old, it'd be very confusing.
Some of its parts might work in the transmitter I'm building for the Ra. If you'd be willing to take me.
Ah!
Of course.
Unless Saeed has another thing
How did you
planned.
find this plane?
Back in Iraq, you were an interrogator.
He's like, that's what you're doing right now.
Is that the question?
And there is going to be a martyr.
You.
Hada told me this
Oh,
morning.
yeah, so
Oh.
sacrifice himself?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be terrible if she got picked up as an enemy combatant, Saeed?
Man, she's ruthless.
So if you want any chance of ever seeing
Yeah.
her again, you're gonna go and talk your good friend Assam into blowing himself.
Oh! That would be hard.
Time to break out the big guns.
Okay.
Ah!
Wow, I feel good.
Oh my God.
I knew that I would now. I knew that I would.
Little baby's still crying. They're nice, Hurley.
Aw,
Stop
didn't
the
help.
crying.
Dude, that's all I got.
I'm going to salvage what I can of the radio. If we leave now, we should beat the storm back.
I think Saeed's also just trying to learn the truth.
That's true,
Like,
too.
if-
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like-
Because he wouldn't just, like, because Shannon
Why
wants
don't
him
you trust
dead.
me, Saeed?
You've been carrying a gun you've told no one about.
Really? Have I missed that?
And it's,
We found one of the smugglers about a half a click west of here,
Oh.
dressed as a priest. You, Kate, and Sawyer went out into the jungle to triangulate a signal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You were hit from behind, knocked unconscious.
Was
When you
it?
woke up, the transceiver, your equipment was destroyed.
Was it you, Locke?
That was me.
It was you.
Did you burn that off, John?
No, Saeed, I didn't.
But we thought you did.
Right, we did too.
The hatch? Boone mentioned it before he died. A hatch?
Don't lie.
2 hatches on a plane, Saeed. Could be forward or aft.
He wants to keep that hatch to himself.
There need to be consequences for those
I'm trying to
responsible.
make sure she stays
That's my
safe.
duty. That is how I will honor her.
So I gotta throw you under the bus, my dude.
Will you do this with me?
Oh my God.
Well, we
no.
know he
I
doesn't
will.
die.
Oh, he says I will.
I know how strong the need can be to find someone to blame.
Yeah.
Get it, do you? Just forget about it, okay?
I'll find someone else. Yeah, because you want to like blame somebody for it.
You don't want to just accept that.
That
it's just,
happened. That shit happens sometimes, you know.
What if a shark attacks?
I love all of Walt's questions.
He's such a kid.
Right? What if? What if?
What if we die?
Oh.
Aww.
Well, at least we died trying.
Die together.
We are not gonna die.
I like that thing a lot better inside than I like it outside.
He stops crying when Sawyer talks.
What?
He's like, I'm just gonna keep following you. That baby's like, I like the sound of your voice, Sawyer.
Brought you something to eat.
What's in it? Chloroform?
That's a valid question, though.
Thanks, but I think I'll...
I don't know what's the
Was
matter.
anybody in
Oh,
here?
his,
No, why are
The
you...
key to the gun case.
yeah. He kept saying his neck.
Oh.
He's touching his neck.
Maybe it fell off this morning.
It didn't fall off. Locke took the key. He's after the guns.
I haven't seen him.
Of course you blame Locke.
Who was it? Jack?
It wasn't Locke.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh my God, is that Shannon?
Oh.
Girl, you're gonna go kill him? Oh my God, Shannon. You don't want to do this.
You used me to find a woman?
Heyo, he loved her. You were just your roommate in college. That's mean to say.
Anyway, you were gonna go through with this and be a suicide bomber yourself.
Oh, well, we know he doesn't die.
Right.
Talk me into this. Sam, don't.
You're telling me you wouldn't do the same for Zara?
Saeed, I hope she makes you whole again.
Oh!
Oh.
You have to laugh. Jack just right away assumed Locke took the key. See, he jumping Jack.
Jumping Jack.
Jumping Jack Flash. I think that's a song.
Jumping Jack Flat. Yeah, it's a song.
You've never fired the gun before.
Oh!
Jesus, Shannon.
Jack's like, do it, Shannon.
Oh my God.
Do it, do it.
I told you it was an accident.
Oh!
Oh my God, did he get hit?
Jack's like, I ain't gonna help you.
Did he get hit?
I think he did. Oh, just grazed maybe?
He's like, well, that's what you get.
See, it's just kind of smugness of Jack a little bit. I don't know. Sorry. I should be all over Jack's ass.
The low rumble breaks the
Ah.
crystal air as a flash of red streaks down the Maple Dapple Vermont Highway.
Oh.
32-valve V8 engine, 4-liter power plant, features a fully
Of course it'd be
integrated
Sawyer. Of
supercharger
course
mated
it
to
would
6-speed
be.
transmission.
Oh, if he would have just gotten on the plane.
He could have been with Nadia, or at least found her.
Yeah.
You're going to take me to the hatch.
Ah.
Hatch.
He knows you're
I already
lying.
showed you. John. No more lies.
He's like, I can tell when you're telling the truth and when you're lying. So, discussion time. Okay, so Saeed episode.
Yeah.
In the past, he had to like betray his like college buddy. His buddy was a terrorist, and he had to find out where the C4 was and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But the CIA, they knew where Nadia was, and told him she's living in California, obviously. 'Cause he gets on the plane to go to LA.
Right, like everybody else.
To go to find her. And then the plane crash happened. And
Yeah.
He waited 7 years to find her. And he didn't get to.
Nope.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he was even say she's single. But yeah. But I think he still just wanted to, like, see her and talk to her and whatnot. Okay, well, oh Jesus. So Jack calls Locke a liar in front of everyone. Locke comes clean about the plane, but not the hatch.
Half truths, guys. Just give half truths.
And Shannon was like, "Hey, Saeed, you know, Locke killed my brother. Would you do something about that?" And Saeed, he went and interrogated Locke.
Well, and plus he wanted to find out. He wanted to get to the radio parts to see if he could salvage some of it.
Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Get radio parts and help please your girl.
Yeah.
But he wanted to get to the bottom of what
he wanted to hear Locke's side of the story. He didn't want to just jump to conclusions like Jumpin' Jack.
And he believes that Locke, was just an accident.
Mm-hmm.
But he knows Locke's line about that hatch. It was like, you're taking me to that hatch, dude. But Shannon tried to kill Locke. And Saeed stopped her. So who's to say she would have?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just looked like it grazed his head.
I mean, she shot.
Yeah, she did.
So, oh my God. And Kate drugged Jack to get him to sleep.
Yeah. But see, right away, he assumed Locke took the key to the case, and it was Shannon.
You know what this reminds me of? Not the show, but your reaction. Cobra Kai.
Oh, I know. It was Daniel. See?
Jack's Daniel and Locke is Johnny.
Yeah,
obviously
exactly.
they're not, but if you haven't seen our Cobra Kai reactions, go check them out. But if you have seen our Cobra Kai reactions, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mom gets on Daniel's case so much, and I always I constantly have to defend Daniel to her. And I feel like you give Johnny a free pass way too often. I love Johnny too, but you give him way too much of a free pass. And I feel like it's happening again with Jack and Locke, where Jack's like Daniel. No, they're not the...
Right.
Not that they're
just
like...
metaphorically.
Metaphorically, and that Locke's like Johnny. In the sense of, you like to give Locke a free pass.
Bad.
And you don't give Jack a free pass.
I know. And in theory, Jack's the good guy, and Locke is kind of he's not a bad guy, but he's just, I don't know.
He's just, like an anti-hero.
Yeah.
He's not good, he's not bad.
Right.
What is he? He's not bad, but the fact that he's been lying about the hatch is a problem, and the fact that he didn't stay with Boo while he was dying does bother me.
So maybe it comes down to ethics and morals. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it doesn't make you bad.
No.
But just he has a different ethical and moral compass. Well, he says a different ethical and moral compass than, like, Jack. Like, Jack's moral compass is thinks he's God.
Points north.
Because he thinks he's God. He has a God complex.
True north. No, it doesn't waver.
And Locke is more of, like, a real person who isn't perfect and muffs up and makes mistakes.
Hey, I feel like Jack's made some mistakes.
Well.
Has he? What's he done this week?
See, here I just said Jack is like God. He's like perfect.
No, I'm trying to think of... Well, no, he's not perfect, because his one mistake, his one biggest flaw, and we've already said it, is that he cannot let things go, and he always has the need to fix everything, and that is a flaw. That is a problem.
It is.
But Jack doesn't think it is, but it is. That is his flaw. That's his problem.
Jack's just trying to do good. I get it.
And by his flaw, you can't stand his flaw. It makes him annoying.
It does. And Locke just wants to survive.
Yeah, but Locke's flaw is that... What is Locke's flaw?
Well, Locke came clean about whacking Saeed on the back of the head.
It was Locke.
It was Locke.
Because we were like, we think it's Locke. Because, like, who wants to stay on this island? And he immediately threw the shade on his
Oh, he did. Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
That's why we thought maybe he burned the raft too.
Right? Well, then they panned to him right when
they did. That's the reason.
Right. They were giving us a red herring.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to be so hard on Jumping Jack.
You're like... He is Jumping Jack. He does though. I mean, again, I'm not sitting here saying he's perfect. I'm pointing out his major flaw. And I agree. It's frustrating. That's the thing. It's because he's a doctor. Doctors make the worst patients. Because, and when I say patients, I don't mean like a literal patient. I mean, well, yes, in a sense, he won't take care of himself.
Right. Yeah,
he won't let himself
Kate had to give him sleeping pills to get him to sleep and get some rest. Because otherwise he'd worked himself to death. I know.
And it's like, Jack, and he's so flippin' stubborn.
He is.
I agree. I want to shake him sometimes. But I don't think Jack, if he found the hatch, would have lied about it.
No.
He would have told... Well, he would have told people.
So that's the dilemma. So... By just omitting it and not telling people, is that really technically a lie?
Yes.
But is it technically a lie?
Oh, I get what you mean.
Because if someone said, "Did you find a hatch?" and they're like, "No," that's a lie.
Well, he did lie.
Well,
that's how you asked him about it.
Right there he did. But at first, when they found it, they just didn't tell people. You don't have to tell people everything. It's more of a secret. So is the secret a lie?
No, a secret's a secret.
Right. So they were just keeping a secret. It's not like they're lying. Although they were lying when they said they were going out hunting. So that was a lie. You know what I mean? So parts of it were, but you know. Okay. I'm just saying.
Here's my thing. Yeah. No, yeah, it's fine to keep secrets. Like, it's fine to keep, like... Well, okay, I guess it depends on the secret. That's the thing. It depends on the secret.
Right? But they didn't know what it was. I think Locke wanted to open it first and then let people know what it was. Or keep it to himself.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
No, my thing is this. I get it, like, initially when they first found it, they're like, what is this? Let's dig it up. I get, like, just keeping it to yourselves. But we saw how far they dug.
Yeah, they did.
Like, they've been out there for, like, days doing that. And the fact that, okay, if you're having to keep a secret that's making you lie to people, like about the hunting.
Yeah.
To me, that's a bad secret.
Right.
If you're, I'm trying to think of a good secret. I don't know. Like something that, I don't know. I can't.
A good secret is going to be Locke not telling Charlie that there's heroin at the plane crash. Yeah. Now that's a good secret to keep.
Yeah, because it's the best for Charlie.
Right. So see, that's a good secret.
To know that.
Right.
Yes, that's a good example. But this hatch, like, what's the point in keeping it secret? And why do you feel the need to keep it secret? That's kind of fishy. Like, what's the big deal about the hatch? I get you want to know what's inside, but just, I mean,
I don't know. It's just,
I don't get it. Why lie about it? Just
why
tell
keep
people.
it a secret?
Well, you know what? Yes, but why? But I mean, like, why lie and sit out hunting when you're doing this? Like
that's
why?
See, then that part does go into a lie.
Yeah.
When people are like, what are you doing out there all day?
They're lying.
Well, then you're lying because then you should say, oh, we found a hatch instead of say, oh, we're out hunting. So that is part's a lie. But I guess when they first found it, I don't know. It's tricky. It's a slippery slope and it's tricky.
Okay, I'll say this. I'm not Team Jack or Team Locke. I want to make that very clear. I'm not here to...
Well, I don't say I'm not necessarily Team Locke either. I just feel like someone needs to stick up for him because of the way Jack is, you know? I don't know.
But Jack wouldn't have been so mad at him if Locke stayed and told the truth the first time.
I know. See, then that's where I get my dilemmas because they like left. Why did you leave? Just stay.
And why did you lie about falling off the cliff in the first place?
I think he panicked.
He panicked, but you should have just mentioned the plane. You should have mentioned he got crushed in it.
Well, maybe he was hoping he wasn't gonna die. You know what I'm saying? And after he died, he felt guilty about it.
Yeah.
And thought, I'm gonna come clean. At least he came clean about it.
Here's the thing. I totally get... Jack is a doctor. I totally get why he's pissed at Locke.
Oh, yeah.
You omitted information that could have potentially helped me save him. And maybe he could have helped fix Boo's leg faster. If he, I don't know, but maybe. And then maybe all the blood wouldn't have poured to his leg. I don't know. Maybe he could have figured it out faster. The reality is we will never know because that's not how it happened. So we don't know. But the reality is, yeah, Locke omitted information that Jack did need, and as a doctor, that would piss you off. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to save this person, and you omitted information that was
That's true.
that I did need.
I'll give you
because
that.
he doesn't have like an MRI machine, an X-ray machine, and I don't know all the different stuff that you need to figure out what happened to someone.
Right.
And even then, like doctors, when someone's like in a serious accident like this, first brought into the ER, if there is like someone there, sometimes they might ask like someone like, okay, like maybe tell me what happened, so they
Right.
automatically have better information before
No, I
they have
agree.
to
I
maybe
agree
start
with that.
doing all these tests, because it does save them a little bit of time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I totally get why Jack's pissed, but I think this makes for interesting discussion, because it just shows how like enmeshed everything is and how it isn't one side.
No, it's complex.
Okay, let's end it on a happy note. The baby loves Sawyer's voice,
Yes.
which is so cute.
That is cute.
The baby is like, oh my god, I was thinking, man, a baby would hate my voice. I have, like,
Yeah.
I don't have the dulcet, soothing tones
Yeah,
of
me
a
either.
southern man.
Me either. Me either.
I got my voice, which I don't necessarily consider soothing. But that was a cute part. We needed that after all this drama.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was a nice long discussion. Hope you guys enjoyed it if you stuck around for it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want our full-length reaction to this episode, you can find out on my Patreon. And have a beautiful, wonderful day. See you
Good
guys.
night.